Every morning, I beat my mattress so that I can get rid of all the dirt and all the little hairs that get caught in the mattress, so that it's fully clean for the next morning. I've been doing this for 10 years, and it's part of the process in which I make my bed. My mom always forced me to make my bed. You never know, son. A guest will come to our house and say, "Oh, hello. I want to see Isa Ahmed's bed. I want to see if he made his bed." He made his bed? Oh, good boy. Oh, mashallah, very good boy. Oh, he didn't make his bed? Shame, 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 shame. So my mom always used to say, in the very likely scenario that happens, you have to have your bed made. So, bed. That's where the magic happens. You know what I'm saying? So I make my bed every morning. And the reason I'm making this video is actually because I'm a liar. I did not make my bed this morning. I made it actually like 30 minutes ago. Like genuinely 30 minutes ago. I didn't make it in the morning when I woke up. And I found that I made a discovery. I came to an epiphany this morning that I'm going to share with you, the viewer, for free. Like and subscribe. I came to the epiphany that I didn't make my bed this morning, and I was actually very unproductive. Usually I have a set morning routine that I do, and I usually, it's not perfect. I'm not this amazing disciplined human being that does 10 hours of deep work in the morning to evening, but I try and do productive stuff nevertheless. And I found that this morning I did not make my bed, and my morning routine was terrible. I just laid in my bed. I had breakfast, I did stuff, I helped my mom out, I did all this stuff. But when I came to my room to do work, I just laid in my bed. And I was watching the Chris Williams and Alex Hamosi podcast, the new one that they made like a couple days ago. I was watching the new Hamza video, poor money guy trying to make money, get out the matrix. And I didn't really do anything in terms of trying to move towards achieving my goals. And I think that when I look at the contrast of the days when I do make my bed, I'm actually way more productive, because it's not the idea that making your bed's important, because you're making your bed in the truth of the universe probably ain't that important. No one's gonna look at your bed. No one's probably gonna even enter your stinky room anyways. No one's gonna look at your bed or judge you by your bed being messy. You're gonna sleep in your bed tonight anyways. It's gonna become messy again in the morning. Even if the next morning you'll become messy when you sleep in it, regardless of you make it today or not. So why make your bed in the morning? It's not the idea that making your bed's important. It's just a routine. It's just a checklist of items that you do in the morning, that if you don't do these checklists of items, you're just off to a bad start. Whether making your bed is a cold shower, if it's cleaning up your desk from the night before, you're too busy to clean it up, whether it be going into the sun or taking a walk in the park. I think if you don't complete that task in the morning, you just set yourself up for failure for the rest of the day. Now, obviously, there's anomalies. Like today, my whole day wasn't unproductive. I actually made my bed, even though it was in the afternoon instead of the morning. It's not a direct correlation where you don't make your bed, you're Jeffrey for the day. But it's still a positive correlation toward this. It's still a positive correlation regardless. So if you have a checklist of items that you do in the morning, do them and make sure you do them. Otherwise, you're setting yourself up for failure. And if you don't have a checklist of items, make one for yourself. Because if you're struggling with trying to create a nice morning routine, a consistent morning routine, maybe having a checklist of items is the thing that you need to have. It doesn't have to be complicated. It can really be just you go to the toilet. It can be making your bed. It can be taking a sip of water. Anything to make yourself get up out of your bed and you mentally psych yourself up for the rest of the day. And this is just something I wanted to share with you people. So you're welcome. Like and subscribe.